Hey, Miss A. Hey, Regina. Good evening. Hey, Miss A. Listen at my mouth. Gosh. All right, y'all. I don't know. I just decided that this little diamond painting right here. When I was looking at it a while ago, it just put me in the mind of Dolly. And so I thought, I'm doing that in honor of Dolly. So that's what I'm doing tonight. It's Crafter Square too. Just a little Dollar Tree one. But I think Dolly would be fine with that. I do. She was just a sweet, humble person, Dolly was. Beautiful too, on the inside and out. Let's see, let's take this off. And let's just get started. This is what it looks like, guys. I just think it looks like something Dolly would wear. I know. Isn't that perfect for her? That's just like the perfect picture. It made me want to cry whenever I made that little, the thumbnail. And I still am fighting back some tears here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think, I think that's something that everybody can agree on is Dolly. I think in some way she touched everybody's heart. She was just that person, Dolly was. She was. And I hate that happened to her, I do. Okay, let's see. Where is this little... I was looking for the little... Oh, right here's a little content. This has 14 colors. I don't know, Dolly was just a beautiful soul. Hey there, how are you, New Beginnings? I don't think there'll ever be another one like Dolly. Myself. I was bebopping to her songs when I was just a youngin'. I was. Islands in the Stream. That was my song. I'm going to start with this color. It's like a turquoise. That's the background. Oh, these are free-hearted. Hey there, New Beginnings. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, this is the background. I don't think there's nothing, out there that Dolly couldn't have wore that would, she wouldn't be beautiful in. I was going to do StreamYard or Restream and see if somebody wanted to come up with me, but I might do that tomorrow night. You would have? I didn't know that, honey. I did think about it. I thought, well, you know, I should just do like Restream or something. And if somebody wants to come up, you know, they're more than welcome. All I ask is you have something, you know. Come up with a stream. I might do that. I don't know how to link my link on there. You can tell me, okay. We'll see if I can figure it out. You know me. I would love to play some Dolly music, but you know, they would shut me down for that. Excuse me. They already let the fireworks off tonight. You know what? They didn't let them off till 10, which I kind of figured since it was Thursday, they probably wouldn't. But they didn't last long at all. I think Tuesday was the best night. Last night was 10 minutes. It was about 15 minutes. Tuesday night. You're working on your little girl? Well, that's awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad you're working with me. If I had known that you would have wanted to come up, I would have made it happen. I didn't really figure you'd want to, you know. I saw the video of the fair. Yeah, Miss A, I just walked in there. I didn't get to do nothing, you know, of course, but I just went in there long enough to get that and get out. It was closing down when I went in there. I wish I could have went and have fun, but it's not like that, you know. I'm glad you watched my video, though. Thank you. I appreciate it, Miss A. These aren't wanting to stick. I guess I'm going to put some new wax in there. I think this wax has got old. Which it was in there when I started, so. Yeah, I remember none of your beeswax. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate you, honey. I do. This wax is kind of hard to get out. I meant to put the candy apples after the fair, but you know, leave it to Beaver here, and she'll mess it up. So I tried to put them in there somehow. Oh no, that don't look right. Here you go, Melissa. Oh goodness. If y'all will, I'm sorry, if y'all will share this video out, it might spark some interest somewhere. And some other people might come in. You never know. The more the merrier. Because I kind of think that YouTube's not sending out a lot of notifications. YouTube's being sneaky. YouTube is lacking a lot. I think it is too, Miss A. Yeah. I think with the changes coming in February, I think there's more changes coming too. They usually start with a few. But they don't want to make too many because they're running a lot of people off. You know, there's other platforms and I know that the Mark guy, Zuckerberg, whatever, he had to pay $16 million. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm surprised something hasn't come along already and knocked YouTube and maybe something is in a making. And Facebook, you know, just like it did MySpace, you know, kind of knock them out of the way. I don't think it's going to be TikTok, but maybe it's in the making. You never know. I always liked MySpace. It says something about, I think it was something about being addicted to Facebook. Somebody put a lawsuit or something. You can Google it. I mean, you know, I do too, Miss A. I'm old school and I did like MySpace. It was just, you know, it was just that. I liked it. I wish I would have laid this in. This one just hit me all of a sudden, y'all. I wasn't even going, I probably would have never done this one for a long time. And I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. And the one I was going to do, this one just kept, you know, I'm thinking, nah, you know. And I thought, I looked at that hat and them boots and I thought, Dolly. Poor little Dolly. You know, she had a lot of money, but she worked hard for her money. And I'm sure she had a good life, but still, you know, she worked hard for it. And I've been up there I've been to her Dixie Stampede, you know. Well, it's Dolly Parton Stampede now, but I don't know if y'all have ever been there, but it's something to see. Especially at Christmas time. It's beautiful. Yeah, MySpace. I wish they would bring something back like that. Who never knows, though? Something could be in the making. I think YouTube's getting a little big for their britches. They'll fool around and lose a bunch of people when another platform come out. Heard they're in the they're in the making of bringing it back. You know, I've heard that too. I didn't know if it was true or not. Because, you know, you could hear a lot of things. And they got that AI stuff to where they can make, you know, all kinds of images. So I thought, well, maybe it's, you know, just somebody just saying that. But I have heard that several times. Tom was the owner of that, wasn't he? Yeah, Tom. I remember him. He always had that white shirt on, sitting there at a desk looking thing. Well, I know, excuse me, y'all. I used to watch on Facebook. I used to watch a lot of those pearls being shucked. Do y'all remember the shucking of the pearls when that was in? You don't remember them shucking pearls? I mean, they would shuck those oysters, and they'd have those pearl parties, and they would shuck those oysters, and there'd be a pearl in there, and they'd sell it. You know, that was a big thing on Facebook there for a long time, and probably YouTube too. But they got to where they started taking them off because they said it was cruelty or something. Yep. They put those pearls in a necklace, or yes, crack them open. Yep. They'd have those pearl parties. But you don't see that no more. And I asked that one lady. She still comes on, but she don't do pearls. Very seldom does she ever do them. And she said it was because they said that it was cruelty to the oysters, I guess. People started complaining. Yeah, I did too. Did you ever watch the Minky shows where them ladies sold the Minkies? They're pretty expensive blankets. Now there's some that still sell them, I think, but it's not as popular as it was. The Minky shows, they'd hold the blanket up and stuff and give you a number, and if you wanted that particular one, you'd have to put the number in, and then they'd send you an invoice. I got a couple of Minkies. Remy has one too. He loved that blanket because it was so soft. Oh, the paparazzi was very, yes, it was. And then it faded out. I mean, I think there's some that might still sell that, very few, but I think they went up on the prices, haven't they? I don't watch that because I don't wear jewelry, so. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Mm-hmm. It used to be $5 for that paparazzi stuff. Some of it was really cute too. It's from 5 to 8 now, is it, Regina? I didn't know. I'm really surprised that Facebook has lasted this long. I just am. I mean, they just seem to have went downhill to me for a very long time. That's why I say I've been thinking, something else might be in the making. That Mark guy, he just keeps having to pay out money. And I have no clue who owns YouTube. I don't know. Never heard his name, I don't reckon. Or his. Facebook has gone down so much. It does. Yeah, it has gone down. That's what I said. I'm so surprised it's still even going. He keeps getting many lawsuits like that. And he probably will sell that or do something with it. He needs to upgrade it. It's got so commercialized, I think. Everything is too modern. I miss old school one thing. I do too. Like when it first started out, like when Facebook first started out, it was okay. But then come the commercial like things, and it's been like that ever since. And then it became a business for a lot of people. And still is for some people. My hand and fingers don't want to work tonight. I'm sorry, Regina. You know, today's been one of them days for me. It's been rough today. For me, it was. I come home and I didn't even want to go back out. And that ain't even like me, no. I ain't felt good today at all. And I know it's because this weather's changing. Oh, sending you love too, Miss A. Thank you. When the weather changes and stuff, I mean, I always have these flare-ups, but boy, today's been rough. The cold and stuff and moisture is the worst for me. My bones hurt so bad. I took the girl for a little walk and she about run herself to death. Zoomies. And she's over laid out cold. Oh goodness, she's funny. But y'all, she can't stay outside like Remy. She gets too tired fast. Remy would go and go and go, you know. But she can't do that. She gets too hot too fast. Remy would always, he would outwalk me 2-1. And she gets tired so fast. And she has a way thicker coat than Remy too, so she gets hot. Yeah, and when he was a puppy, Miss A, it was just like 10 times that much. I could take him up here to the track and he could walk 12 times. He can walk 12 times around there and still have so much energy. She can't do that, no. One time around there and she's, you know, she's got to go get air or, you know, get water, take a break. Remy, you couldn't hardly get him to take a break. Even whenever he was sick, he still had a lot of energy. But she's not. No. But she does like to go. She does. Her and Remy has that in common. She's not scared to go. This thing just sticks. The sides of it right here are sticky. That's one thing I gotta say about this round of the crafters. She is brave. Yeah, she is. She's so different, but which I understand she's supposed to be. But Remy was like so much easier to train than she's been. Oh boy, she has been something else. I'm not talking about potty training. I'm talking about training in general. All I would have to do, I taught Remy so easy. You know how dogs pick up stuff with their mouth out in public? I only told Remy one time, no, you don't do that. Stern, you know. Never had another problem. To this day, she still does that. She picks up every single thing she sees. And I've had to get I don't know how many mushrooms out of her mouth. And you know if she eats one of those, it'll probably hurt her bad. She scares the crap out of me. She's different. She's so different than Remy. Remy would listen to me. She kind of ignores me when I get on her. She don't take me serious. But, I mean, you know, I tell her the best I can. Remy wouldn't just pick up anything. Yeah, Remy wouldn't pick up just anything. She don't even smell it. She just picks it right on up. And that's dangerous. Because I'm afraid she's going to get something that, you know, unlive her. She's been something else. Excuse me. Yeah, she is. I mean, she sure scares me. Oh, let me say I have worked and worked and worked and worked and worked with her. Till I am tired. And I don't know whatever else to do because she won't stop doing that. And that's so dangerous. And she's getting to the age to where she shouldn't be doing that at all anymore. And I'm sitting over here thinking, you know, I just lost Remy and he passed away right on my lap, you know. I can't stand to watch her pass away. And it tears my nerves clean up because she will not listen. She won't. It's like it don't register to her. Remy wasn't like that. And I'm not trying to compare her to Remy. I just know she's not getting it. I'm telling you, she's not. I've I've talked to the vet about it. They've seen what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yes, definitely. I have spoke with the vet several times about the situation. Fortunately, there's just some dogs like that. You know, they knew Remy, the same vet. You know, she has a sweet personality, but and I mean, I can tell her to stay, and she listens to that. But don't put that in your mouth, or stop. You know, or leave it. You know, I tell her to leave it. She acts like I didn't say a word. And I'm not used to that. But I have to stay on her about it because I'm afraid she'll eat something that'll hurt her. I've Googled, I've done everything I can to figure out what I can do, you know. But when you're out and you're walking her, and she just reaches over there and she'll just grab a, you know, whenever they mow and it piles up because they hadn't mowed in a while, she'll just reach over and get her a bite of that. I'm like, I heard one word, what? Commands only help. Well, there's not a lot of stop, you know. I tell her to stop, but she won't listen. Especially when I'm out walking her. She's not like, her, personality is like, she's not like, clingy at all. Well, I guess she is some. But Remy wanted to be the only dog, you know. And she is, I don't think she'd mind if I got another dog. She's not that kind of dog. Remy wanted a spotlight on him. And I love that, you know. The vet told me to tell her to leave it in a stern voice. And I've done that a million. You know, I feel like I say leave it in my sleep. Because I have told her a million times, leave it. Don't do that. No. And gosh, one day I thought she ate a mushroom. She had it in her mouth. And I got it out. But I didn't know if she had swallowed some of it. I didn't know. She just reached over and grabbed her mushroom. I thought, oh my gosh, I like to have had a panic attack. And since then, she's tried to eat mushrooms. You know, because they'll just be growing up out of the ground. Remy, he never paid attention to mushrooms. He'd just go on. Never had that problem with him. She wants to put grass in her mouth. You know, just take a bite of it. Everything still goes to her mouth. There's just a lot of things that, you know, I don't really care to talk about here, but I know in my heart and soul that I have tried with her. And I love her, but I can't stop her from some of the stuff she does. I don't got eyes in the back of my head, you know. I got another video coming out tomorrow, and I'm excited for y'all to watch because I'm excited about doing what I got. So I don't really feel like putting it out tonight because I put 2 out today. And it does have a devotional with it. Thank you, Miss A, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm not good at doing videos. I do not know how to edit. Most everything I put out, it's just, you know, I turn that camera on and go. Like when I went to that fair, I just, you know, did this number. But I try to keep it off of the people. Because, you know, I just think that's respectful. She wanted to go with me to get that. But which I could have took her. I didn't know that there was going to be that, you know. I could have took her with me. Because I'm going to tell you, if something happened to her, I would just lose my mind. That's what scares me so bad. If she gets something in her mouth, and she, you know, just, I don't know. Y'all, she has gave me so many scares. Thank you, Miss A. They're just, I'm still learning how to do stuff. And I went with a girl because boys mark. Remy was pretty good at using his pad, and he loved to go outside. But they're still going to mark some. And I see all these people that's got boys, they got those belly bands on them, and I don't want that, no. I could have already had a boy if I would have. Because this lady, she's a breeder. She's a very good breeder, though, just let me say that. And she had a boy dog. But I turned that away. He squats. Most boys don't, though, Regina. If he ever starts not squatting, boy, you've had it, honey. Remy used to squat until he didn't squat. And then that's when the problem started. And you see all these people putting belly bands on these dogs, on these boy dogs. And I don't like that, y'all. I don't. I don't like them collars, bark collars. I would never put nothing like that on a dog. I don't like nothing around a dog's neck. Now she got a new harness, which I wish I would have had one with Remy, because Remy could pull harder than her. Believe it or not. She outweighs Remy, and she's going to be bigger than Remy. But I got her the no pull harness. And it helps. It does. You better be glad he does potty like a girl. Oh my gosh. That's a blessing. Remy did too. And then when he started hiking that leg, that was it. He didn't potty like a girl no more. No, she won't be coming to get that boy. She was just going to, And he was pretty too. He looked a lot like Remy. But I was like, nah, Because I know if I would have went there, I would have fell in love with that little dog, and I would have brought it home. I do prefer boys. I like boys, dogs better. But I ain't going to clean up, urine like that. She won't hardly pee outside for whatever reason. She don't like to pee outside. She likes to pee on her pad. That girl has a bladder on her, let me tell you. She could pee big. If I could get a boy, Regina, that was keep squatting, I would. But most of them start hocking that leg. They do, because they want to mark their territory. And they're sneaky, too. Oh, they're sneaky. Oh, I guess I better put some more of these in here, huh? I'm about stuck to this canvas. Like when Remy was little and he would do something wrong, I would get on him, you know, and kind of fuss. You know how we do. Well, he would take it to heart. I know he did. She acts like he just didn't even say nothing. Like I didn't hear him. It's so funny sometimes, though, but I can't laugh and let her know. And I'm sitting there thinking she's over there thinking I didn't hear nothing, you know. Or who she thinks she's talking to. You know. Oh, goodness. That little girl's something. She is. Stubborn, she's stubborn. Remy would listen. Yeah, she does that. But she don't like you to rub her belly. You know, Remy would turn over and give you the belly. And things like that. She's not that kind of dog, no. She don't like nobody to touch her belly. She's like, leave my belly alone. Because I've tried to rub her little belly. Remy would turn over. You know how dogs do. And he'd want you to rub his belly. She is not that kind of person, kind of dog. If anything, she's like, leave me alone, you know, leave my belly alone. She don't care about your feelings now, I'm going to tell you that. Well, I mean, you know, she does a little bit, I guess. But nothing like Remy. I could just sneeze and Remy was up checking on me. Remy was a good guard dog, too. He would let me know if somebody was outside. There, you know, he'll start that growling. I think she'd sit down with them and have fun if they, you know, intruder come in. Yep, she would be friends with them. Like, what's up, you know? Oh, gosh. Remy wasn't like that. Not at all. But she's getting to where she wants to go everywhere I go. I'm like, oh no, you know, because I get tired. I'm not young like I used to be. When I got Remy, I was in my 30s. And, you know, I'm getting older, and so... I can't do what I did when I had Remy, and Remy was a lot smaller. I'm like, girl, you're going to have to get yourself to the car because I can't get you there. There's some confetti right here. I got to really watch. Yeah, she's company. You know, she is, Miss A. I can't say she's not. But she keeps you on your toes, too. And some days, you know, I don't feel good. And, Remy is like he understood. You know, he did. On days I didn't feel good, like today, he wouldn't bother me. He would go and do his thing. Remy would take himself straight to the bathroom and get his water and come back up the steps by himself. He done that ever since he was a puppy. And he learned it to himself, too. He was just easy. He was so easy. Oh, I knocked it off there. Let's see. But I still love her. Yep. She's over all sprawled out. She got a new... Regina, are you still here? You haven't said a word in 10 minutes. Yes, busy. What are you doing, busy? Are you not diamond painting? Y'all, I'm debating whether to dress her up for Halloween. Because I normally don't participate in that. Now, me and Remy, we went to contests years ago. Yes, I'm looking for confetti. Yeah, I know. You do have to look for it, don't you? It'll be staring you right in the face, too, sometimes. Yeah, but what should I dress her up as, Miss A? I always dress Remy, you know. Well, not always. I shouldn't say that, but I got to where I didn't. I don't know, y'all. I don't like to partake in that, but they're a little pumpkin. That'd be easy enough. Something that's not expensive, you know. I know last year, or the year before last, I got Remy a pumpkin and I bedazzled it for him. And those memories came up the other day and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my word. Because I knew he was going, y'all. And then I got her and she keeps me on edge because she picks every single thing up in her mouth. And I've asked the vet, when should she grow out of this? They're like, she should be. And they said, some dogs don't. And I'm like, oh no, don't tell me that. And I really do want a cat. I want her to have a friend. And I think her and a cat will get along just fine. I do. But I think it'd be better for me to go ahead and get a cat now than wait. That way that she'd have a little friend. A little pumpkin, Miss A. I wonder if they make, well, I'm sure that they make little pumpkins for dogs. I'll have to look, Miss A. Thank you. If I still had Instagram, Miss A, I'd send you a picture of her. Everybody just says she's so adorable. Miss A, she has the cutest little teeth. I'll see if what I can find. All of her stuff so far that I've got her has came from the Dollar Tree because she tears stuff up. I saw her in one of the shorts she posted. Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about like a good picture of her face. You know what I'm talking about? It's hard to see in the shorts. You can see a little bit of her, but Yeah, I would like to find her a cute little outfit, but I thought about going to this little thrift store down the road here and see if they had anything. Or, you know, if I find like a baby, well, I don't know, like a onesie or something. I could turn it into a costume for her. Where do these go? Okay. Hey, Paula. High in mind. These are threes. We're doing in memory of Dolly tonight. And we got some blue boots here and a blue hat hung up on a post. Okay, Miss A. Excuse me. Okay, Miss A. Paula, what are you in tonight, Miss Lady? I'm doing this confetti in here. I didn't know it had this much confetti. But it's okay. I hope it turns out nice. Make it a pink hat, white boots. What? A pink hat and white boots. I don't know how that would look, Regina. I don't know if I'd have enough pink for that. Let me see. There ain't no pink in the thing at all. I went with blue because sometimes she did dress up in blue, you know. But I would like to do the pink, no doubt. But it's already got the, let's see. The outline of the boots goes like that. Black diamond painting with you ladies too. Oh, back. And back diamond paint. Okay, good. I would have to go shuffling and find some pink and white. I don't have much white at all. Diamond paintings. I mean drills. No. Now I wouldn't mind to change the hat, but welcome back, Miss A. What are you working on, Miss A? Are you working on something different? Or are you still working on the Starry Night? Is it a partial? No, this ain't a partial. It's just about the size of my hand. This is very tiny. It's only a 6 by 6. Yeah, this is from Dollar Tree. The little tiny ones. That's all they carry. Oh, like that diamond. I like that one ain't right. You started a strawberry shortcake. Frameable tonight. Oh, where'd you get yours? I got it on Diamond Art Club when you told me to check their site. Oh, wow. You know, I've never bought nothing from Diamond Art Club except for Walmart. I would like to get something from there, but the one I want, I wish that they would send me a PR. I would be so happy. I love Diamond Art Club. It's going to be hard for any company to beat Diamond Art Club for me, because I really do love Diamond Art Club. I guess you can say I'm partial to them, you know. So far, that's my favorite. I love the Diamond Art Clubs. But they're expensive too. Not unless you get them from Walmart. You know, the $10 ones. They had one I would love to have done, but when I started looking at it, it was a square. I can see why they are your favorite. Yeah, I love them, Miss A. Yeah, it was a square. It was a church with a bridge. And I fell in love with that thing, and when I poured it in close, it was square. I thought, it's kind of good it was, because I would have cried for that one. I've never owned Diamond Art Club except for the little Walmart kind. And I have looked on Marketplace, but those people want a lot of money for those Diamond Art Clubs. And I want to do the one I want to do. I don't want to just have to do one because, if that makes sense. I just won't do it at all. I like to do a church with like a dirt road with some flowers and stuff. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out what picture I want to Remy and send it so they could start making it for me. Well, here, I don't know. I don't know, Regina. I would never, I don't have that much white, or I would change the boots. But no, I don't have that much white. I would like to put some shiny in there. But honestly, y'all, I wasn't even going to do this one tonight. And I thought, Dolly, I'll do it because of her. That one's too little. Can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see what picture you choose. I know, Miss A, it's going to come down to, I got so many pictures of him. It'll definitely be whenever he was younger. Yeah, it will be. I wish I did have some white. Let me just look. I doubt I do. And there's no white in here. Or here. Let me just see what I got. I don't think I could turn it white. I don't know if they would look right all the way white. Here's some whites. But I don't know if it would be enough whites, you know. I got those white ones. There's a few white ones in there. I probably would have enough. And there's some white ones right there. I mean, I don't know if there's the same color white, but... And I don't know about pink ones. I don't know. Yeah, I got enough white ones. Ooh, there's some pretty colors. That pink. But I doubt I'd have enough of that pink. Let me see this picture. This is the way the picture's going to look. The picture's going to be like dark boots and a little bit of light right here. And the hat's going to be... What do you mean be okay? Should I just leave it? And I got these little rhinestone looking things, or gems. I'll just leave it like it is. You need to keep you to separate colors. So, well, it's hard to do all that, you know. Most people don't separate colors, honestly. Or the people I watch don't. Not unless they already got them separated. I don't kit up, so I just put mine all together. I saw this one girl, she had a big jar. That thing was big. And she, I'm assuming those are her boots right through there. But anyway, she had a big jar and she just putting all of hers in there. And she's a big time diamond painter, you know. I mean, she has a lot of subs and stuff. Not a lot. I don't know what she's going to do with all those. But she had a clear jar she was putting all of them in. Maybe I should do... I don't know. I'm afraid I'll mess it up. And it won't even look like a boot when I'm done with it. Oh well. I think Dolly would wear boots like this. I do. She probably has. I don't think there's much Dolly hadn't wore, honestly. That woman had a lot of clothes she was in. And she took pictures of so many people. I need to fix my little girl's face. What's wrong with it, Regina? Send me a picture or something. Because I can't figure out what you're talking about. I know you said that the other day, but I don't know what's going on with it. The rosy cheek color comes down too much. I'll look at it better later. Maybe it's meant to be like that, you know, for some reason. It sounds like that one's been a headache, Regina. Hmm. Then it's been a headache, Regina. Goodness. I've never seen one full of confetti that's not been a headache. Oh boy. Okay, I'm starting to get it a little bit better now. This is the post I'm working on. And the boots start, the hat starts here, and then there's a shadow. So the boots just start right here then, and go down. And this is the heel of the boot. And this has a, this is it, but it's got a shadow on it, looks like. So this right here is nothing but a post. That's a shadow from the hat. Yeah, I had to figure it out for a minute. I was like, what? The boots are actually starting right here and going down. That's a shadow on the boot. Because I was thinking, what in this world? Why am I doing all this gray? Sometimes you have to go back and look at the picture. It's going to look great when it's finished. Yeah, but I kind of would. You see right here, it's kind of like a bow or something. Or it's like a shadow or something on the hat. And I thought about doing the hat like a different color. And the boots a different color. But this is the boots right here. That's the heel. I could do the heel brown. And just do these right here. I don't know if it would look right. I don't know. Because, I mean, these little pictures are kind of look digital looking a little bit anyway. I mean, they're good for what you pay for them, but you're not going to get really good clarity in it. But I'll have to say that the drills and stuff don't slip bad. And I've had other ones before that cost more than $1.50 and they slip. But this one don't much at all. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 for what it cost. Yeah, it does sparkle. That's why I was trying to, I thought about doing a hat pink and trying to come in with some white on for the boots. But I don't know yet. I will see. Because this is the heel. I could still make it brown. And these are the boots. I need to get my 3-placer out if I can find it. Oh boy, what did I do with it? I don't know, I don't see it. Where's that little thing at? What's her doing? That's a pretty girl. Yes, you are. Yes, sir. Let's wake up, baby. Yes, wake up. Oh, baby. Let's see, what did I do with, I don't see any multi-placers in here. I need a 3 one. I don't see it in here. My gracious. Got everything but that. What you do? What you do? What you do? Well, y'all, I'm getting ready to take a break. I'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm back, y'all. I can't find my favorite pen. And it's just a little cheap one. See if this works. No. Come on now, Diamond Art Club. Get with it. What? What'd you say? No, I'm here. I don't know what you're talking about, Regina. What you talking about, Willis? I'm cold. It's getting nipply tonight. It'll freeze your buttocks right on off. Sure. Melissa got quiet. Well, Melissa had to go to the bathroom. I said I'd be back. My lady. You must have been busy. Give her a little treat. Oh gosh. This time of night, she has to have a little treat. That don't tickles me. This has quite a bit of confetti in it to be a little one. It sure does. Regina, why are you so quiet? What are you doing? Goodness. I gotta touch this thing. You finished? Square, no more for me. I don't blame you. From the sounds of it, I wouldn't mess with it tonight. Take a breather. Start another night. Okay. And Regina, I'm going to try to change that around. But you're going to have to tell me how. Miss Cowgirl out there in Texas. I just stick to this one like glue. Stick, stick. Because I don't have a lot of places to hold this little tiny one. Whew. No, not tonight. Can't see anymore. Okay. Rest your eyeballs, Regina. She said, no, not tonight. Like, you done lost your mind. I've been looking at this confetti for 3 hours. Oh, gosh. It's alright, Regina. But you better look at it long and hard so you can tell me what to do. She's over licking her lick pad. I put her a little bit of sweet potato on a lick pad and I freeze it. And she loves that sweet potato. I freeze hers though. And that's what I give her at nighttime. I give her that. And you have to mash it down in there, so it's kind of like a game, you know. But I put sweet potato on hers. And she loves it. She looks forward to it too, buddy. I'm not good at changing stuff. I don't need help with that. Good night, ladies. I'm dozing off. Sleep well. I'll be back on tomorrow if you're live. Much love. Much love to you, honey. Get some sleep. I love you. Good night. I hope to see you tomorrow night, Sweet Pea. That's what you could be, Sweet Pea, for Halloween. Yeah. Good night, honey. You stay safe out there. I love you too. And I'll be praying for your safety and stuff. Excuse me, y'all. I don't mean to clear my throat like that. I hate that. Regina wants to do a 10-hour live. See right here, Regina, her hat. This right here is kind of like a shadow thing from the sun. And I could put like a little banner around her hat. I don't know. And make it all this in here pink. This would be like a banner around it. and make this pink. But this is supposed to be a shadow. Pink band. Well, what color is the other part? You said white boots and pink band. I mean pink hat. Not unless I do it two different pinks. That's what I was thinking about. I got two different pinks. I got a dark pink. And I got that lighter baby-like pink. You know, like pastel. See, it looks different when I look at it on the... It looks different when I look at it on here. But when I'm looking down at it, it looks totally different to me. Found something under desk. Sending picture. Okay. Hopefully it's $1 million that somebody's been hiding. Is that all the grays? I'm taking it, it is. There's one. No, right here's some grays, old woman. What is it, Bubby? Bubby Roo. Yeah, and I love you. Yeah. What about them apples, honey? You little baby. You're spoiled, honey. You're rotten. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, honey. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Hey, baby. Aww. That's so sweet, Regina. Oh my gosh. See, I want me a cat. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I don't want you. Maybe you and that cat will get along just fine. Yeah. Well, you'll get used to it. You will. Little rumble in the jungle. Yeah. Okay, I'm about ready to change this up. So you better get your eyes ready. Oscar spot. Didn't know. Oh, Regina. I'd give her a treat if I was you. Okay, I gotta start on these boots. Let me see if I can get that color coding thing out. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. Let's see. I'm going to try this. I ain't going to say how it's going to turn out, but it may not look good. I don't know, but I don't know what I've done with all my drills now. I thought I had them right there. Let me see this. That's supposed to be darker. This is supposed to be lighter. And that's the band. Are you? I don't know what I did with all my oh, right here they are, goofy woman. Okay, let's see. Let me go through here and see what I can find. Okay. I'm going to try to figure out. Let me see that. What do I do with the picture? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I'll have to take these off. I'm not good at changing stuff neither. I think I'm going to leave it just like it's supposed to be. Because I'm just going to mess it up probably. It'll turn out alright, or it won't. Because you're going to have a different color of whites, I think. Or it definitely ain't going to look good. And these things stick to your hands. I'm not good at changing these colors either. Now, if it's like a bigger one, I could, yeah. But this ain't good. This ain't a good one to change colors on. Because it kind of looks digital a little bit. The dog did. It is too hard on this little one. Now, if it was a bigger canvas, you could. Yep. But with it being this small, I'm afraid that white will just look like a blob. Because the way that it is on the picture, this is a shadow from the sun. I mean, trust me, I would like to change it, but I'm not sure about that. Because this right here is this part right here, I do know is going to be like a buckle. I know that. I need to take all these off right here. I don't know. I'm afraid it'll clash because this is a small canvas. It's only a 6x6. It would be prettier than the other way, but it might look just like a blob. Pretty sure this is a sunset. Hey Steph, how you doing? Okay. Where have you been, Steph? Been watching movies, have you? Well, that's good. Okay, Spaghetti-O. Alright. Yeah, it's been a nice day. It sure has. I'm gonna try something right fast before I get off here and just see how I like it. Not to do it, but to do it right. I'm gonna trade these out for these. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. I got an idea. The boots, I'll have to think about them. No, I'm trying to change this. No, I didn't use the wrong color. Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying something right fast. See if it's going to look okay. Let's see. the jewels off here. The drills. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'll go back and finish it with something else. I'm just trying something here. See if it's gonna work. I ain't telling you, Regina. I'm rubbing some drills, Regina. Trying to make it all glitzy and glamour. Oh, you was reading. Well, Regina, you need to focus your little eyeballs over here. I need them. Now I'm going to make this a lighter pink and this a lighter pink, but I'm going to do something else with the band. Maybe I should have just left it alone. I didn't rob the drills off of Care Bear here. I think that would be pretty, y'all. That color. And then a light pink. Yep, I'm taking the jewels off Care Bear. Gonna be naked when I get done. Ain't that awful? I was hoping y'all didn't see that, but I looked and I had the Care Bear right over there taking the jewels off. Right in front of everybody. You know, some things you just don't put on here. Oh, God. Gosh. Oh, God. Don't use that. But anyway, I didn't mean to, you know, Care Bear be fine. Y'all, don't get me thinking about her being naked. But this color right here, I'm going to have to figure out what... I'm going to take this color off. And I'm going to make all this right here pink. I know, right? Ain't that awful? I'll make it up to her somehow, okay? I'll put clothes back on her, I promise. Won't be tonight. She'll be streaking tonight. Don't get mad at me if it looks... Hey, Regina, it's your idea. Regina, don't you? I wouldn't get mad, Regina. It's just an experiment, honey. But you should be helping over here with the colors. Regina said, don't get mad at me. And I'm like, Regina, it's your idea. I'm just going to do it the best I can, you know. Because I'm like y'all. I like the concept. I don't know about white boots. I don't want no blue hat, really. Which Dolly could wear anything and look good, y'all. You know, blue boots and blue hat would make her just look even gorgeous because she had that blonde hair and then beautiful eyes. You can't see. It's hard for me to see this thing. Is that looking any better, y'all? I'm gonna do the best I can here, I guess. The boots I'm not sure about, because I don't have a lot of white. She has the part she's changing. Nope, I'm taking them off right here. See here? Care Bear, give it up. She don't mind. She's been looking at me like she wants to go streaking by the time I put these on her. That's what my mama always called it, streaking. They was out there streaking last night. Oh gosh. I don't even know what the DP is. It's supposed to be, oh gosh, a hat and cowboy boots. But I'm trying to change it from blue to pink, as Regina said to do. She told me I better do it, or else. She didn't give no automative. She just said you better do it. So I have to do what she says. And she told me to do all this. She said, I don't care if you have to rob the jewels right off of Care Bear. You better do it. You better make it happen. So, I'm listening to her. Oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like, Steph. But I'm trying to make that hat. Okay, where I'm putting the jewels right now is right here and right here. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put those this color. And then I'm going to come in with that light baby pink right here. And then I might come in with a black band. Yeah, for Dolly. Supposed to use your... I don't have a lot of stash on this color, honey. Nah, I have to rub off of her tonight. Well, she's just laying there, you know. She don't even care. I promise. Regina, You told me to do it, okay? So I gotta do it. Yeah, pink is better. But Regina told me to do the boots white. And I just don't know how I'm going to pull that one off. And I do agree with her. I think it would look better. If I could figure it out. That is. She said do it or else. So I didn't have a choice. And you can't argue with Regina, so you know. There you have it, folks. You can't. You won't win. You won't win that one. So I ain't trying it. I ain't that strong, y'all. To argue with Regina. No. There it's coming alive, Miss Regina. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stubborn. But she is too. Yep. I think that'll look good, y'all. At least it's blingy instead of not blingy. But not like I used to be. Yes. Steph, I used to be awful. I'm a telling you, I did. Yeah, I did. I ain't proud of that neither. But you can't let people walk all over you neither, you know. I wasn't the kind of person to go around starting trouble now, no. Yeah, God changes you. He can. And He has me, and I'm thankful that He did. Because the words used to come out of my mouth, I mean, I'm telling you, they was not nice. And there ain't no sense in all that. There ain't. Yeah. I'm thinking it changed me. But I wish I'd changed a long time ago. Because there's no sense in saying ugly things. But I ain't the kind just to go around and say ugly things. You know, if somebody says it to me, well, Well, sometimes, you know, it all depends on how I am, but the day, I guess. The moment, the second. I used to be quick now. Your tongue is strong, though. It's a strong thing. There we go, Miss Regina. How are you hanging in there? Now I gotta take these off. Yeah, she waited till I was about done and started this. And I'm just picking on Regina. It'll turn out fine. Yeah, I think we've all been there. And you know what? In the long run, you pay for not listening, too. You gonna whoop the dog? What for? I wouldn't go whooping it. I don't whoop my dog. She's never had a whooping. She'd probably faint if I whooped her. I can't whoop her. I can't. What are you eating? I hear you smacking your lips over there. Yeah, she's over smacking her little lips on something. You gotta watch her. She's a little sneaky. A sneaky. What are you doing? What's you doing, honey? You little baby. I better check on her, y'all. I'll be right back. Because she can get into something very quick. Whew. What are you doing? Well, I think you done eat all that off your thing, honey. Let me see you for a minute. Oh, gosh. Oh, my darling Clementine. Look, you got all these toys you need to be playing with. Look here. Play with your toys. Look at all the little stuff you got. How's it doing, honey? How's it doing, you little doll? You little angel. An angel sent from heaven. Hey, you better sit down and behave now. You're not going to get out of there. Not right now. Play with your little stuff. Alright, I'm back. Won't outside, but he wants outside, but won't potty. I'm going to tell you right now, if you think she'll potty outside, go ahead and stand there. Because you'll be standing there all night. She will not potty. She don't like to potty outside. Well, it sounds like her and him would get along. Because she's like that too, Regina. She's going to do what she wants to do. And she's just that way. So I pretty much know what you're talking about. Remy wouldn't like that. He really wouldn't. He would get up there and do his business quick, fast, and in a hurry. She will not. She gets it there and takes her little time and looks around like she's got all day. Yeah. You might have to go look for him or call him. Offer him a treat. He might come. You offer her a treat. She's coming. Wide open. What'd you have for supper, Regina? I had a bologna sandwich. My appetite has not been good. Wait a minute. That's not right, Melissa. No, is it? Yeah, that is. Nope, it can't be. Right through here comes I don't know, y'all. This can't be right here because I gotta make a thing for her for the rim to come around. Yep. I think so. Yep, pretty sure. Now this needs to stay. Chasing to the house, I almost fell. You better be careful because you will fall out there. And yeah, you don't want to fall. Yeah, buddy. This time of night, you don't need to be out there anyway. I'm rubbing off Care Bear again. I like these colors, that's why I'm using them. Your hubby's in the bed. Well, Gina, you need to be careful going out there like that by yourself with him in the bed. Because if you fell, nobody might not know. That wouldn't be good at all. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of times when people fall like that, it's hard to come back from them falls. You know, it takes a long time to heal. I just said that. Oh, I don't know what you said. Oh, yeah, none would know or care. Surely God did care. But you're right. Nobody would know. You don't need to be out there like that. Now, he'll just have to hold his bladder, I guess. Get him a pee pad, for the love of God. For at night time, train his butt to go to the pee pad at night. I don't think I'd ever go out there at night. You just never know. He has one, but still wanted out. No hiding in the living room. Well, honey, I think I'd just ignore him and go on. If he's got a pee pad, if he's got to go bad enough, he'll go on that pee pad. You can't risk your own self, but often we do. Yep. I'm guilty of it too. Ouch. Care Bear is officially almost naked. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll look good, maybe. I might do the boots pink too, I don't know. Doubt it, but I like it light pink. Yeah, I mean, if I can figure out how to do these boots. Now, I know right here's the heel, and around here goes the trim. And this right here is supposed to be a shadow. But I don't really rightfully know what color to do those boots. I got white, but if I put it all white, it's going to look like a blob, probably. Now, I do like the hat. It's just trying to figure out the what Regina wants for them boots. I'm sure she'll let me know tomorrow. Pink and, yeah, that'd be pretty, wouldn't it? Pink and white boots. I got some white ones. Dazzle it up with some pink. The boots are just a little bit tricky to me because I can't see them as good for some reason as I can his hat. But this is a really small diamond painting. It's only a 6x6. If these things weren't sticking together. I don't know what that's looking like. This is supposed to have a little shadow on it. Or do the rest of DP first. Save boots for last to see what color for boots. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? See this right here? See all this right here? This is supposed to be a shadow. And around the rim, no. This is supposed to be a shadow. And right here is a shadow. But I made it different. But on here, that's what it's, it's what it looks like. That'd be a good idea to do the rest of it and then come back to the boots. That way, because with these little tiny ones, you really can't. It's harder to work with them. Especially if you're changing the color. Yeah. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm going to try it. Regina, go to bed. Wake her honey up. There we go. We got that down. Now this right here, I think this is supposed to be the darker kind again. Yeah, right through here. Right through here is a darker color. She said no. She said, don't give me no lip, girl. I'll come to North Carolina and kick your rear. Regina, you got me tickled tonight and you ain't even said nothing. I know, she cracks me up, Regina does. She could have come up live with me if she'd wanted to. Next time I'm not even going to ask her, I'm just going to invite her. Send her an invite. All she can do is say no. And the force better be with her. She does. Nah, I'm just kidding, Regina. I need the darker ones now. They want to stick together when you take them off. Melissa J, behave. You behave. Oh God, Hercules. You gonna beat me up? She said, don't even ask questions. You just do them. I'm ready for pumpkin spice. There's everything nice. Pumpkin spice coming in hot tonight. Oh, pumpkin spice, when we'll start calling her, and everything nice. I don't like pumpkin. I'm picking when I say this, but I'm gonna go pumpkin smashing. No, not really, but I'll think about it when I look at them. I'll smash them in my mind. Oh, goodness. Yeah, smashing them in my mind. You can't go mess up some little kid's carved pumpkin, but this year I'd probably think about it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to see no pumpkins. I done seen them, and I turned away. I was like, oh no, you're already out. Bring back the fresh tomatoes. That would be fun though, wouldn't it, if you could go pumpkin smashing? Smash all them pumpkins. It's too bad they don't have a pumpkin smashing farm where you just take like something and smash them all. You can go to store see fresh tomatoes. Yeah, from the greenhouse. From the greenhouse too. I had a tomato to stay in my refrigerator for over a month from Walmart, and that thing still looked brand new. A month. I'm like, good gosh, that thing ain't gonna never wilt. I was scared to eat it. That would be a cool idea, though. That would be a cool business to have a pumpkin smashing farm. Don't think I would love to go to a pumpkin smashing farm. Yeah, I don't want to pick out no pumpkins to bring home. Bad, Melissa, I know. Bad girl. Was it green when you bought it? No, that thing was red as can be, Joyful. And it stayed red the whole time. In my refrigerator. It was just a little Roma tomato from Walmart. That thing scared me. Been in there that long. It was, you know, back where I couldn't see it, so, and I hadn't bought no tomatoes from Walmart going on 2 months now. I thought, what is that back there? So I reached back there and it was that tomato. I thought, oh goodness, I bet that thing is bad. That thing looked like I just bought it. And I hadn't bought no tomatoes from Walmart. Nope. I thought, well, would you look at that? Video hitting YouTube. Oh, you got a video? You dirty woman. I'm just picking. Regina, I'm picking. Felix, no. Is it Felix? Well, I have to go check it out, sister. Not me. Now, Regina. It's not what Earl said. Now, I didn't say that. That was my inside voice. Have you heard everyone else? Have you heard them parents? You know, back in the day, our mom and dad tell us to shut up, you know? Now they tell these kids, use your inside voice. Oh, yeah, my mama would never say that. She'd say, shut your mouth or I'll bust your mouth or something, you know? Use your inside voice. That rock wouldn't roll, you know, back whenever I was young. Use your inside voice, alright. When you caught your breath, you could. Gosh. I never heard such out nowadays. I guess if it works, do it, you know. I'm just saying my mama wouldn't have said use your inside voice. Gosh, no. When you caught your breath, you could use it. Because you definitely need it. I gotta get on with this thing. They want to stick together when I take them off. Now, if it works, do it. But, I mean, my mama was not like that. And I'm glad she wouldn't, too. Now I gotta go around there with the band. I gotta figure out what color. Okay. Everyone else. Yeah. What's the C? Oh, that goes to a dark. I don't have another dark pink. Let me just make sure I ain't got nothing like that in here. Nope. No, I ain't got no that. Oh boy. Let me see, right here's some little sparklies. Give me the sparkle. What are these? No, those ain't going to work. I wish I had some clear ones. I did have a little bag of them. Whoa, wait a minute. My ship might have just come in. No, it didn't. I don't even know what to do with these. These are just the gems. Right here's some. But there's, oh. Let me just see something. I don't know how this is going to look. Okay. If I got enough pearls, I could put it around the thing. Around the rim. If I got enough pearls. I bet you I don't. Oh, I love pearls. Oh no, I messed that up. Don't do that. Well, don't do that. I could just put some of these pearls down through here and hopefully go in with some different colors. Okay, Regina, I can't go and watch your raid just yet, honey. But I will watch it. How did you do that? How'd you drop a video when you're on here? Do tell. Did you have it scheduled, Regina? Okay, I'm gonna take these off. That ain't gonna work. What are you talking about? Whose is coming out? I don't know what you're talking about then. You just said a video dropping. So I assumed it was yours. Getting me all messed up here, Regina. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, other people. Well, I'll be seeing him for a long time. Yeah. That's well as to be expected. We all gonna be seeing him. We'll probably be tired of him, to be honest. When it's all said and done. Because you already know that we all, I mean, there was only a couple to pick from. So we're all going to pick the same one. You know, some of us are. I thought you didn't have yours out. Excuse me. Ooh, those are pretty. Wonder what all is in those. You can't tell. Everything's turned around. I know what color I'm looking for. It's just finding it. Yep, found it. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of that, Miss Regina. Let me see what this is looking like. It's hard to see. Well, we almost got a cowboy hat there. A pink one. Let me see. I think I messed up right there. Scoot on over. There we go. And there we go. There you have it. Let's see. I need another. No. Okay. There it is, y'all. Now I gotta do something around the rim here. That's supposed to be like a shadow, I think. Let you see? Okay. I will let you see, my dear. I put like the crystal clear for the, you know, the banner that goes around the hat. It's not a banner, it's the band. And this, I put this dark because it's supposed to be like a shadow. And this the light pink going up through here. Wherever it was dark and supposed to be the shadow with the dark blue, I put the dark pink. And the light where the light blue was going. But I don't really know what to put up through here, to be honest. Thank you, sis. You see how that is, Regina? How that's dark? I put the dark pink right here. But then I guess I'll go around through here with the white crystals. The clear crystals. That's what I'm going to do. I'll do the band. The crystals. The clear. To make it match a little bit. That's all I know to do. I think it'll turn out pretty. I mean, if I ever get done with it. Yeah, I know. Do you keep your drills separate, Regina? When you get done with them? This thing don't want to pick nothing up right now. Don't start that. You keep them separate? That's good. Misorganized. I can't, Regina. Not really too many lately. I bet so. I've had to go look for a color and stash. That's what I'm having to do. Trying to make this hat. It's all in fun though, you know. Is that not the right color? No, that don't look right there. Okay, that's done. Alright, Regina, what do you think? Your honest opinion. That's like the border. I mean, this is the border. I probably should have put that a different color. It'll be alright. Now I'll probably do the boots pink and white. Yep. Pink and white. But it won't be tonight, It'll be another night for all that. Because I'm going to do what Steph said. I'm going to finish everything and then I'll go back to the boots last. That way I can see how it's coming together. Because it's kind of this, with these small ones, it's kind of hard to figure out what. But I want to do it right. Or at least try. Yes, it's late. Yeah, it is late. Yep. Did you see it, Steph? That's it so far. We're at the boots. This color right here, I have to take this color off and put something dark through there. Now this is supposed to be a shadow. Yeah, it does. It looks pretty good. But I'm going to have to figure something out for the boots. Where to put the white and where to put the pink. I'm trying to get these put up. That's what I'm trying to do. Alrighty. I'm not really sure though what colors to do the boots. Get this thing to zip back. Let's see. See, right here on the boots, it's a shadow. And they're just mostly like blue turquoise. Kind of like the hat. I guess I could do like wherever it's dark colored, do the dark and then go in with light where it's lighter. That's all I know to do. But okay, ladies, I think that's it for me tonight. And I'll probably start on some of this tomorrow night and try to get some of that done. Y'all have a good night, okay? I love you guys. Good night.